Ashe family. I'm watching this show called Lucifer on Netflix. And I already watched it before, years back. But it's been popping up on my time. But I was getting downloads from watching it. And one download that I got instantly, because I'm watching it and it's like the downloads coming from shit I already seen and certain things. But people can change. You know what I'm saying? In this series, it's about the devil. You know what I'm saying? But it talks about how, you know, he changes. His heart changes and he starts having hope for people. And something, like for instance, a scene that he said was, or people, you know, they people be so quick like, oh, that's the devil, or you know, this, that, and the third, like, and he just was like, wait, don't put everything on me. He was like, you humans do a lot too. And it's just like spoke volumes. Another download I got was, don't be scared. Like, I watch some readers and they be like, oh, I don't even say his name, da da da. Why are you giving him so power? That's the first thing. The second thing is, everything ain't the devil. Some people really be and make some dumbass choices and then be trying to blame the devil. Like, nah, that's you. We all have free will. You choose to do dickhead shit, dumb shit, bad shit, evil shit. It ain't always the devil. Another download I basically got was that people can change. You know what I'm saying? And with him, it was love. He's like basically falling in love with like this detective and stuff. Now she like to solve cases. And the whole time she's actually gifted. She's like, it's so funny because I've been watching another reader and she's talking about Twilight and how Bella is a shield. You know what I'm saying? And in this show, Lucifer, she is immune to his gifts. Like, he was like basically saying like, you know, he can like, you know, cause he says charms. He said you're immune to my charms. And she was like, the fact that you call them charms make me repulsed. Someone may like that. Some of y'all may be hard to get or very blunt. Yeah, I'm hearing I don't care to be liked. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I believe she has like a gift. Like she's like shielded from him or something. Some of y'all could also, you know, be shielded from the shit that the devil be sending your way. You know what I'm saying? So many downloads. But I was also getting a masculine. If a masculine is changing to God resonate, he could have been in real karmic energy. I feel like that he could have had people around him too that could have been upset that he was changing. Because I'm getting, I was in the first season, second episode, right? And Mezakine, I love Mezakine though. You know what I'm saying? She is considered a demon. But she was the first person. She was like, well, first Amenadiel, his brother, like the Archangel Michael and shit. You know what I'm saying? He's basically telling him like, you know, he's used to order. Shit gotta be how it's supposed to be, how God wanted it to be. Like, this how it's supposed to be, this how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And then Maze is just mad. She like, is you forgetting you the devil? Like, is you forgetting that this is like who you are? Why is you getting the heart? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why are you changing? Why are you becoming a good person? It's like people could be mad at you or someone else because they are changing. They could be used to a characteristic that you have or someone else that they're used to, and it's like, what's making you change? And it could be causing jealousy. I feel like people will grow Because even in season, like, she wants a fucking heart. Like, she's a demon. But later in the season, like, she be asking God, like, I want a heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I ain't the same person. Like, real shit. So I feel like collective, if you a divine feminine, you could be changing a masculine. And then not only will you be changing the masculine, but because of the new mindset, the new surroundings, the new thought process, because of the new love, different shit. Like, if you haven't watched that, I would just say go watch the series. Like, it's not that deep. Like, people like, oh my god, no. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just don't get that no much power. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck? Who finna be scared? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But, like I said, Maze was mad at first that he was changing. And then she, like, grew around it. Like, to the point where she started changing, you know? So, take that how it resonates. You could be, and it was really because of the environment she was around. She started being around love. She started being around, they got a little daughter in there, Trixie and shit. And it's so funny because I never seen Lucifer. That's why I was like, I wouldn't know. Like, say for instance, I don't download. So I'm like, I don't know if I would be the detective child or I would be Lucifer. Because Lucifer funny as shit. This motherfucker gonna talk about some. He was like, so was the offspring planned or a mistake? She was like, planned, sort of. He was like, I never understood why humans wanted to procreate. They just like tax burdens and such and such. And she like, you don't understand how much of a dick you sound. And he was like, no. But my whole thing was, I'm like, well, damn, am I Lucifer? Because at the end of the day, he's just speaking truth though. Like, that's why I never push people no more. Because I would have people around me that be like, oh, I don't want kids, I don't want kids. And I'd be like, why? Like, why don't you want kids? But now that I have kids, not saying that I regret my kids, but I understand why people would not want kids. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Like, it's a lot of responsibility. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. So you could be an asshole collective or your person. Because he just be saying little shit, but it be so funny. Like, it be so funny and it be so true though. Like, he just be straight to the point. But his thought process and the word he worded is he literally worded it like that. Like, oh, was your offspring planned or a mistake? Like, just imagine somebody walk up to you and say some shit like that. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, take that how it resonates. Getting downloads though. Alright, y'all. Let's see, y'all. I got my real hair out. I'm trying to see what I'm gonna do with it. Child, I don't know. Doing your real hair takes so much more work. Hold on, y'all. It's melting. Let me just finish it. It's melting. I was about to save and start reading, but it's melting. Shit, I'm not in no rush. Come back and watch it later if you're in a rush. I need a snack though. It would have been too vulgar eating that down like that. So, okay. Let's hop into it though. Spirit, God, guardian angels, ancestors, leaders, and direction and righteousness. They about to become wiser than thy will. Give my collective of high vibrational beings clear and precise messages what they need to know, some clarity in the situation. Ashe. I'm probably not gonna make this long because, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to make it too long, yo. I want to rest. I've been sleeping so much better. I've been sleeping so much better. So I just want to, you know, see if I can have it tonight as well. Did I say the spill? If you like my energy, like and subscribe. Let's see what's going on with my little babies. Let's just see what's going on. Oh, excuse me. What's going on? Three of Wands, the Six of Swords in reverse, the Five of Cups, and the Death card in reverse. Oh, come on, honey. What's this Six of Wands? What's this Six of Swords, Five of Cups, Death card in reverse? I don't want the Ace of Swords in reverse. What's this Five of Swords, Death card in reverse? The Nine of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. What's this Nine of Swords, Knight of Pentacles? The King of Wands in reverse, the Emperor, the Ten of Swords, and the Knight of... The Ace of Swords. The Four of Cups in reverse. What's this King of Wands, Emperor, Ten of Swords, Knight of Cups? The Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Five of Swords in reverse. Like I said, this is really giving that energy. Like this giving that Lucifer energy. Y'all need somebody, y'all need to go watch that. Y'all, if some of y'all could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Taurus, Scorpio with the Death card. You know what I'm saying? But it's really giving like somebody could have really been on some Lucifer fucking energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like you could be changing this person. Cause no shade, you know, I don't know. I'm rewatching it, so I will be back with more clarity for whoever resonates with this. If I get more, you know what I'm saying. But I believe that God touched her, not like that, like anointed her. You know, you gotta clarify it. But it's something. It is something special about her as to why she's not affected by him. It's just so funny to me. He was like, they went to go see the therapist, and she just kept staring at him, and she's just like basically she just wanted to have sex with him, and he like, yeah, I can have sex with you after. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying. Just I need to get with it. Like basically, like, you know what I'm saying. And she just was so in love, and he was like, wait, you don't look at me like that. And she was like basically like, yeah, because you're delusional. And then she was like, what did you drug her? You know what I'm saying? And he was like, no, this is the effect that I have on people. He was like, I'm trying to figure out why I don't have this shit on you. And she just was like, because you're actually quite repulsive. But they shit is funny, but it's like it's so funny. They talk so much shit about each other, but then they be wanting to be around each other and shit. It'd be weird. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Nine of Cups and the Seven of Swords. And I feel like y'all could have had people from somebody past that just was mad that they were changing. Ten of Cups. Give me something else. Or what's so special about her? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Six of Cups, like, I think that somebody could be jealous of y'all, possibly. Cause I'm hearing chit chatter. No shade, y'all. I be getting the crazy lulus when I'm half asleep, right? I was taking a nap, or was I going to bed? I don't know. I was half asleep. Like I wasn't asleep all the way, but I wasn't like my eyes was closed and shit. Like I was about to go to sleep. And I heard a little voice like this, and I don't know, who voice like this, right? And I just was like, and I just started cracking up. I'm like, yo, that shit. I said, I think God got it. God ain't giving no lawyers fucking Misha voice. No shade. No shade though. But I just was like, imagine a bitch like that trying to walk up to you, trying to argue with you. Like, bitch, shut up, bitch. Do 10 push-ups, bitch. Get your voice deeper, ho. Fuck talking about. This was all going on while I'm half asleep though. Like, in my thoughts. I don't fucking know why that was so random, but I just started cracking up like, yo, because I don't know who Lloyd's voice this was, but I just was, I don't know, I heard somebody Lloyd's voice, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, Lloyd's Michelle voice, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I would hope, because imagine like a bitch walk up to me like, bitch, what's up? What you want to do, bitch? Bitch, bitch, shut up. Go do 10 push-ups, ho. Fuck what you talking about? Go do some fucking burpees, bitch. Fuck what you talking about, bitch. Go, you don't talk to me. You little, you know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. I couldn't even take this shit serious. Like, no shade. I hope none of y'all don't got no little ass voice like that. Cause I'm not talking shit. I'm just sharing. It's funny as shit. But I'm not gonna lie, I used to know a woman that had a voice like that. My friend, stepmom, but she was so beautiful. Like, but I used to I used to be talking so much shit in my head when she be talking to me like, yo, bitch, up, like, your voice so annoying. Like, but she was beautiful. Like, she was beautiful, like, modelist, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, the voice used to burn me. Like, used to burn me, like, real shit. Alright, so no shade. I hope I'm not talking about none of my supporters, because bitch, I still love you, little Michelle. Little Michelle, she's like, what he say in the song? It's like trying to feed helium. It's like, to Michelle, real shit. Michelle, she, you know how you stuck on a balloon? Like, your voice go real deep like a squirrel. Her voice always gonna be a squirrel. Yo, oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's not funny. Let me stop. It's not funny, but yo, this was really just, it's only funny to me because it was really in my thoughts, yo. I'm half asleep. So I'm like, bitch, where did shit come from? And I just started thinking about, like, what if a bitch was to walk up to me like, bitch, what's that? Like, girl, shut up, bitch. Shut up. What are you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? And everybody tell me my voice high. I don't think my voice high. I feel like my voice kind of deep. People do be telling me I got a little sexy, I'm saying, little sexy tone though. When I be, when I want to do that. I talk like a pimp though. Watch who the fuck you talking to, bitch. I only get tender with my man. So let's see. Anything else? What's going on? The Eight of Wands, delays, yeah. So people could have been trying to cause delays, yeah. The Ten of Pentacles. Cause I'm getting scenes from the show, but then I'm not remembering. I need to go get some hauls. Damn, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Yo, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. It don't even feel like it. What? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, it's 1:41. Be 2 o'clock. Child, I'm about to go to bed. What am I doing? Like, I don't gotta get up tomorrow. Yeah. I gotta work tomorrow. I'm just up. Talking to y'all, laughing and shit. Let me see. Alright. I think this really gonna wrap it up. Some of y'all, what's this? 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, 5 of Swords, the 3 of the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Temperance in reverse, the 3 of Swords, and the Page of Swords. I feel like definitely this could be a third party or somebody. Like, somebody could be getting left, no shade. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's just because changing. Like, it's like for instance, when I started changing certain men, it's like you have to leave behind because of the simple fact that they just don't equate. And unless they do decide to heal and take the time out to become a better person, then yeah, maybe. But even then, 9 times out of 10, when 2 people heal, you either gonna heal and become closer together, or they're gonna heal and start having 2 different interests. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like, I don't know, you could be a masculine. I feel like somebody from your past or somebody that you could be dealing with past, they could be like, they could feel like heartbroken or mad because this person not like in love with them. So they could be causing a lot of drama with this temperance in reverse. I'm gonna have to watch it. I don't know. I think I know that fucking first of all, the girl in the series, she died like 2 to 3 times, bitch. They didn't came back. They brought all the angels back, and it was a big war. Like, it was a lot that went on in this Netflix series. It's like 7 seasons. Like, so, and it's like, I think finally at the end of the 7th season, it's like they were together. Like, they got together. I think they even, did she get pregnant? Let me see. Oh, no. They got together, and he found out he had a kid. He had another kid. You know what I'm saying? It's just a bunch of shit. Like, it just was a bunch of shit. And I think they do end up having a kid. I think they do end up having a kid. I don't know. I forget. Because I think he ran. I could be wrong, though. Hold on. Let me just see real quick. Just to wrap this up for you all. Because I don't want to leave nobody hanging. But I'm going to know once I at least see the picture. Yeah, I think Lucifer does die at the end, but cause I think I did cry when Lucifer died. I'm not even gonna lie. But listen, Maze found her bitch. No shade. Let me not curse. But oh no, that's what it was. They didn't find out about a kid. They actually had a kid that came back from the future. That's what it was. Her and so Lucifer does end up dying though, but they end up bringing a daughter into the world. You know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy because actually, yeah, now that I remember now, the daughter is actually their daughter. Like, you know what I'm saying? But she come back and she be like, it's like she be like, I don't know, the daughter mad at the dad for something, but you know what I'm saying? I think it could be because he died or something. I don't fucking know. But she like mad at the dad. She mad at Lucifer. But they made like an angel baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the girl come back and, you know what I'm saying? She come back, so they daughters in the future, she come back to the past. And she's like, you know, but at this point, Chloe don't know that her and Lucifer, like, had a baby and all that shit. Like, that this bitch is from the future. So she like, well, yeah, like, I'm your kid. And Lucifer's like, no, the fuck you're not. I don't have no kids. This ain't, you know what I'm saying? This ain't that. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, yeah. And she's like mad at him for whatever fucking reason. But then Chloe, she mad at him because she like, when the fuck you have a baby? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then she like, bitch, you're my mom. Like, and she like, wait, who? I ain't have you. She was like, you know what I'm saying? But it was so weird because I think, maybe she was, yeah. I don't know. No, yeah, right. So she was younger. She was younger than Trixie because Trixie was the oldest one. She was younger than Trixie, but since she came back, she was older than Trixie at the time. So it was like, yeah. But that joint a good ass joint. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go watch it. But definitely. So God forbid, we ain't speaking death on nobody masculine and shit. But I'm just saying. Like, y'all probably had to go through a lot. The Queen of Swords and the Six of Pentacles and the Chariot in reverse. Some people. The Four of Swords. Like, this person, whoever this ex is, ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, ex-fucking whatever this shit going on, they are so stressed. Like, that this person, because this person is changing. I really don't want to dive deep in, but it's like trying to pull a lot of ropes, a lot of things. It's like pulling a. I'm saying, you ever seen like somebody have a table filled with shit, pull the cloth off, and it's like somebody trying to pull. Damn, I'm seeing somebody at dinner. You ever seen them type of movies where they take the whole tablecloth and all the food follow? I'm seeing that as well. I'm also seeing, like I said, the table when they was snatching under. It's like this person could be trying to snatch it and have everything fall off, but it's like when they snatch it off, everything's still placed right. It's like, you know what I'm saying? This person's trying to cause a lot of delays and turmoils and shit. Do I want to give them attention for a second? Maybe they have something to say. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really want to dive deep into it because I just feel like, you know, if you got something on your chest, cut the nigga out. Keep it moving. Like, I wrote a post and I was saying, like, this ain't the year to be sending them long paragraphs and shit. This ain't the year to be sad. Go shake that ass. Go get dressed. Go out with your friends. Go get fucking lit. Go find you a new nigga. Promise you. You only got cute. You only got to get cute by once. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even twice. You know what I'm saying? Baby. Okay? And, some girl was like, no, I'm going to say what I have to say. And I just was like, do it, wrap it up. Like, okay, you can say what you need to say, maybe once. But you know, don't drag shit on. Because that's when you seem better. That's when you just seem real, like, real mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, alright, you can get your point across. With me, I'm sorry. I'm always going to say what the fuck I want to say because who the fuck going to stop me? And if you pissed me off or you made me mad or you did something I don't fucking like, bitch, I'm going to tell you. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm not finna be on no shit where it's like, I don't know, I'm harassing you and cursing you out. Like, no, you stupid ass, bum ass bitch. That's why your mom should have swallowed you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say some mean ass shit and I'm gonna call it a day, bitch. You ain't ever gonna hear from me again. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Real rap. All that extra, that's too much energy. But that one time, gonna get what I need off my chest. So sometimes you gotta do that. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be the bad influence with that. There ain't never been a time where it's been a lot of times I didn't held my tongue. There's a lot of times I didn't push way too below the belt. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, in that moment, I'm not gonna lie. I do apologize for some stuff that I have said. But I don't apologize for the situation. Because at the end of the day, why did I say it? You know what I'm saying? Why was I even at that temperament? You had to do something to me. I'm not the type of person that be on no shit where I just be out here hurting people full of shit. You gotta do something to me. You gotta say something. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah. And then for other people, don't drag it. You know what I'm saying? Wrap this shit up. You know, people change. It is what it is. You know, people change. If you change, I promise you, this person probably won't even be your type no more. You won't be so upset. But you gotta change. Yeah, the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups. I feel like you logical. It's no emotion or love. Whoever the Queen of Swords energy is, it's no emotion or love. And it can't have been no genuine, real love in this situation. This masculine wants to be a more loving energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, giving the energy where, fuck it, I'm seeing a scene I just watched. He was like, I'm here to torture people. That's my job. I'm here to torture people. And she just was like, and the detective was like, no, that's not how you do things. That's why I be having the asshole, not giving a fuck, like Lucifer with the mouth. But with the attitude, I definitely be giving the detective, like, no. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not smart. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, so it's just like, at the end of the day, she like, yeah, no, what the fuck? You can't just torture people because that's what you think you're supposed to do. Like, that's stupid. You know what I'm saying? And Maze just was like, come on. He was like, come on, we about to go fucking put them on, do punishment. Maze just like, come on, all hype and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it could have been people that was cool with someone being toxic. And what's the name? They could have enjoyed it and shit because they was toxic. But now somebody don't want to be toxic. And that's okay. The Two of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. No shade. Like, I used to think that, I thought that when I first hopped into my piece, my life was boring. You know what I'm saying? But as I sit back and what's really fun about crazy, bitch? I used to be breaking in people's houses, throwing bricks through doors, flattening tires and shit. I used to really be ready to kill bitches out here. What is fun about that? You know what I'm saying? What is really fun, bitch? My blood, I can't calm down for 40, 11 fucking days. I be needing some cigarettes, weed, fucking everything, bitch. That shit not fun. And I genuinely realized that. Once I calmed down at peace, I didn't have to fight. Once I wasn't in a fucking domestic violence situation, I don't got to fight. I don't got to step on fucking shells. You know what I'm saying? And then it just was like, I was cool, chilling. I was separated from my baby dad from 2020. The next big one where I can say, because I can say I did really good. You know what I'm saying? I did really good from 2021 up until 2022 when my mom died. It was like my mom died like July 2022. You know what I'm saying? That whole year and a half, yo, I may have, the only person I could say I probably snapped on was my karmic twin because I was going through shit with him. But other than that, I was in good graces, bitch. I used to be very angry. Any bitch say anything to me, any bitch look at me, you know them type of bitches, I'll smack. Bitch, who? You know what I'm saying? Put a name to that shit. Who you finna smack? You know what I'm saying? Definitely I calmed all that shit down that year, child. So my energy just changed. Like, well, it was changing. You know what I'm saying? Very much changing. My mom, I went around my sister. My sister's a fucking big gorilla monkey and shit. She wanna act like a zoo animal and shit. She's just a fucking weirdo. So, you know, we got into it and child. I was trying to stab this bitch. I was trying to stab this bitch in the neck with a screwdriver. I couldn't get to this bitch. I was trying to fucking flatten all they tires because I didn't want this bitch to leave. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even flatten not all of them. I think I only flattened 2. You know what I'm saying? But I should have flattened all of them, bitch. I was thinking about breaking the fucking windows. If my sister ain't come out there and then y'all like real, like I get like that. You know what I'm saying? Like to the point because I knew that everybody protecting this bitch. So I'm just like, I know that they gonna protect this bitch, but you not leaving. You know what I'm saying? You're not leaving. You're gonna stay right here and fight me, ho. Child, they protected was Princess Diana, but in that moment, child, I was so hot. I was hot. I started doing the most, cause I'm like, cause she just was saying slick shit out her mouth too, like, oh, you going like, oh, my husband always got a gun. Fuck your husband. Your husband get burnt out here, bitch. I don't give a fuck. This nigga not known out here. He don't have no name. Not around here. Not where I the fuck from. So you're tripping. Like, nigga, bitches be thinking, and it just be delusional. The niggas be pussy for real. Niggas don't be having no laying shit down for real at the end of the day. So it's just like, and if niggas is laying shit down, I know niggas that don't have no problem. So it's just like, I was on 10, y'all. It took me at least an hour and a half to get my inner calm to where a bitch wasn't shaking. That is not a place I ever want to be again. And that's when I realized, damn, this shit not fun. It never been fun. That shit is toxic. You know what I'm saying? That ass. I'm foaming, spitting from them, all that shit. Because at the end of the day, I just wanted to kill this bitch. Like, I did. I wanted to hurt this bitch. And I think they could see that shit, bitch. My sister, everybody was looking at me like I was crazy. But I'm not gonna lie. When I snap the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? I have always done that. Like, you know, it's my toxic trait. That's my toxic trait. Like, I snap. I don't know what the fuck, bitch. It get real demonic around this bitch. And yeah, I just remember how my sisters was looking at me. They was looking like, you know, like this bitch. Because I almost stabbed my sister. Like, I had a screwdriver in my hand. Cause my mom was an addict. So she lived in a fucking, like, the halfway house. They ain't have no fucking knives in there, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? So what? I think they thought I wanted something for her, bitch. I don't need no fucking knife for her, bitch. I need a knife so I can cut these fucking tires up. I don't need no knife for this bitch. I want to fucking choke this bitch out, like, dead ass. So it's just like, yeah, but even then, how my thought process was back then, like, yo, I don't know. I wish, like, I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes I feel like I wish that I could be seeing myself, like, how I was, y'all, just tripping, and I don't never want to go there. But back then, me snapping and shit, I thought it was regular. You know what I'm saying? It was like regular. A lot of people, I'm not gonna lie, if you talk to a lot of people are gonna say I'm crazy because of how I snap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's different people. I feel like the people that have seen me go, like, to there, like, yeah, they gonna tell you, bitch, I got mental issues, I'm crazy, all that shit, because, yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't know. So when I tell y'all, it took a lot of growth to get here, y'all, I don't know. Like, that ass. And so, you know, you get over that shit. You get tired. And honestly, being in that situation and me snapping like that, and I'm like, man, fuck this shit. Like, every time I'm around this bitch, I get mad. Bitch be trying to make me mad. This bitch be saying some shit out her mouth. The bitch really jealous of me. I'm just not being around it. Like, I know my triggers now. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I know, like, it's certain people I just don't be around. Like, certain people don't be around me either. Because they don't like my mouth. You know what I'm saying? And it comes to the point where, for instance, like my aunt, her mouth slick as shit. My sister, she got slick. I never put my hands on my aunt, though. Like, she raised me and shit. It's just a certain level of respect. Now, unless she would hit me first, yeah, belt the ass. You tripping. But she has never done that. Even when I was a kid, she ain't beat me and shit. Like, we just never had that dynamic. But I would never put my hands on her. None of that shit. Like, that ass. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna also not speak my mind. I don't give a fuck that you my elder. I don't care. You gotta watch what you say. This thing. I always been like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And even like, I don't be giving a fuck about none of it. And I be telling them, like, they be mad, but it be the truth. Like, that's why I say I got that Lucifer. Like, I do. I have like that. Well, I used to have that, like, and I mean, it's just hidden. Not hidden. It's just caged. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, you can pet her and shit, and she won't like it. Before a bitch, you couldn't even get close to this bitch. But for real, like, I would have the Lucifer side, like I said, in my mouth. And that's the main reason why, like, people ain't really fuck with me, or I snap out and be wanting to hurt people and shit, because people will say crazy shit, do some crazy shit, and then I'm gonna say some crazy shit back. And the thing is, people that went about me, it don't even equate. They just saying some hating and shit. But I say shit that be truthful. You know what I'm saying? So then it just, that shit be hitting home. It be cutting deep, like fucking putting alcohol in the open wound and shit. Yeah. Let it burn. You know what I'm saying? This bitch. Now, you know, I had learned, but even then I had to, and that's when I had to learn, like, you know, because it's just like, I would get rowdy, and then I'm going to say something. I'm not going to argue, but I only got to say about a good 2 sentences, bitch. I'm going to hurt your feelings. So I had to just get out of that. If I with not being fucking rowdy, not crashing out, not acting like a fucking demon fuck bitch, you know what I'm saying? And then I started working on my mouth. And to be quite honest, what made me start working on my mouth was dealing with my karmic twin. No shade, I ain't never give a fuck. My sisters, my aunt, none of that shit. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't. It's the truth. It made me reevaluate how I did talk to people when I said some mean shit to my karmic twin. I'm like, damn, you know, that's some evil shit. And it just, and I'm myself. And it just was like, yeah, no, that was corny. And it just made me reevaluate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you can speak your mind and speak truth, but you don't gotta hit so deep. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you can't take words back. And that's the one thing I always knew about. Like, I know. That's why I tell people all the time, like, I'm the worst person to fucking try to sit and argue with, because I'm a seer. I can see you and read you by looking. 2, and then 3, my mouth is lethal. I was raised by a covert narcissist. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn how to have a strong skin and a big backbone. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you're gonna lose that battle to realize, like, you know, you don't have to always fight fire with fire all the time. It don't really get you nowhere. It's another thing too, like, when you be doing all that crazy shit, it don't get you nowhere for real. So yeah, let's wrap this up. What else? I haven't learned. Trust me, people hurt my feelings and shit. And before, I used to be on some shit, child. Crash out. Definitely crash out. Definitely crash out. But now I just speak my piece. And for some people, I don't even speak my piece to. Like, I don't, but this should just be, you know what I'm saying? Like, if something do hurt my feelings, I still speak my piece. I was about to say, I just don't act so crazy, but you gonna hear what the fuck I gotta say. Whether you hear it or you don't, or whatever you don't, I'm still gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? So let's see, what's going on? What's some messages of love for my collective? So take what resonates. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all could have needed to heal some things too within yourself. None of us are perfect. You know what I'm saying? None of us are perfect. We all have a shadow side. And that's why I come on here and I say, like, I embrace both my sides. I'm not all extra sunshine and rainbows all the time. Like, oh yeah, all extra meek, and it's not just my persona. I do have those. I'm introverted, yeah. Like, I'm a homebody. I like to stay to myself and shit, but I'm not all extra like, oh my god. You know what I'm saying? But I'm fun. Like, I like having fun. I'm gonna make you laugh and shit. Like, you know, I have good energy. But then it's like, I'm also not all bad. Like, I'm not finna snake you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna do you dirty. Like, I'm not finna use you. Like, I'm not finna do none of that. But, you know, I do have my dark side where, bitch, I will hurt you if you play with me. And that's why, honestly, I be single until I really know I have a man that I can love and trust. Because, girl, once I fall in love, child, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, because, I mean, I could say I fell in love. Like, I could say I fell in love with my karmic twin. But it's like, you know, he was never really mine. It's like, like, you can't act crazy in them type of situations. You know what I'm saying? But that's why it's like, you know, that's why I really just don't be on no shit. What she said, keep my heart on safety, because at the end of the day, it's like, or never really giving fully to anyone until I know for sure, like, they're the one. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, I am a retired crash out, but just because, you know what I'm saying, it's like I fall in love with a man. I think that's probably what I'm more so a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie, that is something I need to heal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all the progress I have made, and it's just like falling in love with a man and he do some dick, and y'all just going good and he do some dickhead shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know? And I don't know different shit, because I can say, even with Kyrie, I seen the red flags in the beginning. Like, I will always say this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I seen the red flags in the beginning. So I kind of knew very much in the beginning, like, okay, yeah, he for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, so that's something I'm going to heal. Continue to heal. Detachment, ego. I hate to let this go so I can clear my mind. I let my pride, our connection. Overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. Shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. In space, I need more time to. Yeah, I feel like, you know, you or this person could be taking space. Sabotage, I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. Yeah, because, you know, you or this person, y'all could have, like, self-sabotaged a good situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm hearing a card. Having told you everything, reflection, being away from me is allowed to make it gain clarity. I feel like also to escape, I left when things got hard. In absence, I feel like a part of me is missing without you. And soul tie, I always feel connected to you. But y'all may always be drawn together or towards each other or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like that, you know what I'm saying? Confusion, I feel unclear about where we stand. And unexpected outcome, things didn't go the way I planned. And destiny, I'm struggling to find the right path right now. And guilty, I feel pain from the damage I have caused. Yeah. Sorry, let me get my thoughts together so I can speak. I don't know if your person is like that or you. Like, because it's like, I feel like I have so much to say, but it's not. Like, I don't even know what I said, but I made a noise. Nah, 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 nah. Like, what the fuck? But I have a lot running through my head right now. So, I don't know. Maybe someone, you need to do, you need to light a blue. Some of y'all may have, like, something. I don't know. Do you tap when you talk? Because I don't know why this is helping me. You know what I'm also seeing? Aquila in the D. When she would tap her pants, when she would spell. Take how I resonate. I don't know what's the name, but it's like, yeah, I feel like my throat is getting clogged. So I don't know. Why don't you just start off? I'm hearing it. It's hard for me to express myself. So take this resonate collective. This could be you or your person. Like, download a message they send it for me to you. I feel like your person, it can be hard for them to express themselves. And I feel like start small. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so funny, right? Because I was having telepathic communication, and I was just saying 3 words. That's all it would take. I want you. That's all it would take. I want you. You know what I'm saying? And it's so funny because I had a thread. What was it on? I think CapCut. CapCut is a little app that you make when you want to do like add shit to your TikTok. You know what I'm saying? You want to do like the little. I'm trying to see how the fuck. Oh my gosh. I don't know how the hell. Okay, I don't know how y'all want to see it because now it's not up here. But I promise you, it's so funny because that's how I just was like, I was just saying like that's all you have to say. 3 words. Like it's nothing. Like you know what I'm saying? It's hard to communicate. I want you, but it's so crazy because it came up like on CapCut, like and it came up like I want you, you. Like you know what I'm saying? And I just was like you know, so take a high resonate. Y'all person may not know how to communicate like effectively, indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. And I feel like it's really because they trying to clean up their life. Reflection and being away from music allow me to clean. Yo, I'm tired. I'm about to get out of here. It's 2:10. I keep forgetting. Like, alright. So I feel like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a message for what's the name? For, back shit. Some of y'all may need to go get a massage. My back just started hurting. Like a sharp pain in my back a little bit. Ooh, also too, like under my boob. What is that? The ribs? Like some of my ribs could feel tight. What is this right here? This is the rib, right? What is connected right there? This too? I think somebody's rib cage or something. Hold on, let me double check. Cause yo, I ain't no fucking scientist. I'm more biology. Study body skeleton. Like what the fuck is under there? So yeah, the rib eyes. Rib eyes. Somebody can eat a lot of steak. Go imagine that. You got this little ass skeleton, all this meat and shit. Low ass bones. Just imagine they really used to eat us. Like what? I'm not gonna lie. I was eating chicken and Cody was asking. He was cleaning off. He was helping me cook. He was like, it was a piece of the bone cartilage, and he was like, "What is that? The brain?" And I was like, "No, that's like the bone to separate it from the body." And I just started thinking about it like, oh my gosh, like we really eating animals and it's like human. Like I'm not gonna lie, you know what's so crazy? I was thinking about that too. Chicken just so good. But for real, like I'm not gonna lie, this is a real health. But I mean, we human at the end of the day. Yes, and I realized that too. Like this is real nasty, but it may help someone. You know what I'm saying? When I eat more fruit and vegetables, or I have a more clean diet, my feces don't stink that much. Like when I be eating a lot of meat and shit, the bathroom stink more. Like you know what I'm saying? So for some of y'all, if your bowels is having a crazy smell to it, maybe you need to change your eating.